Yo, what's up? I haven't been on here in a couple of days, and I just wanted to hop back on here before I left the shop. I just finally got a break in the day, and I think as time goes on with this, I'll be able to go live more, but it's still just new to people, so I don't really want to put too many people like on the spot when I'm when I'm just in here trying to hair. So I don't really force it on people. Hey, what's up? I just kind of mainly been finding myself doing my own thing. Hey, you too, man. What's going on? Yeah, I appreciate you helping out and coming by for sure. I was just sitting there thinking it's been a few days, so I wanted to turn this on while I had a minute, but been feeling like I'm getting a cold here the last day or two. My granddaughter's got a little like respiratory infection. She's sick right now. It's just weather changing or something. So I think I remember the other day you said you wasn't feeling very good. Yeah. At least it's Friday, so I'll just have to tough it out for tomorrow. But yeah, I was getting ready to clean up. I was like, hell, I'm gonna go live for a minute, see what happens. I noticed this week I never really turned it on much when I was cutting hair, just because I had a lot of older people come in, and some people you'd mention it, and they just, you could tell they really weren't comfortable with the idea of being on a live stream. So it'll come in time. But I bought my ticket to go down to Mexico, so that'll be coming up, and I won't have to really worry too much about other people then. So I got that coming up. New Year's Eve though. Hell yeah. I'm going down there New Year's Eve, and it's gonna be weird because it's, hey, what's up everyone? Trying to just clean up here at the shop the end of the day. But yeah, man, it's going to be the first time I've went to Mexico since probably the first time I went to Mexico, and I had to stay in a damn hotel because the house is it's a small ass house for that my wife's kids stay at. So I already booked all that shit though. But that's what I was telling her. I was like, man, this is the first time we've ever had to stay in a hotel going down here. But I think people realize I'm helping pay the rent, and then they just raise the rent. They give you that, like you see someone else say that foreign guy discount to your rent. I had one lady, the last house we was renting down there, she come over there and raised the rent $100 a month, like $100 US. So that's like, I don't even know how many pesos that is. It's thousands of pesos though. She just raised the shit like, here you go. It's like, damn. But I figured I'd just turn this on while I was cleaning up. And but yeah, I've been sitting around today thinking, damn, I'm feeling like shit. All this dust in the air. You been fucking feeling better from the other day? You said you were sick or some shit? I'm just glad it's Friday, because if I keep feeling bad, I'm going to have to just, get through tomorrow, and maybe I'll be able to rest up. But, hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, I was telling someone, I just kind of stream here from my barbershop, but just kind of cleaning up, about to end the day. What's up, Macy? Hey, if I tell people, if you have channels and you put content out, I'll subscribe to your channel too. If you leave your channel name. Hey, what's up, man? Well, guess I don't want to assume, but I'm kind of new to doing this in here, doing this live, and I got motivated a couple weeks ago, and I've been having some haircuts I put on here. Hey, what's going on? Hey, are you still at work? Blaine? I didn't even tell anyone I was going on here. I just figured I'd turn it on and see what's happening. But I was telling Sullivan, I've been feeling kind of crappy today, last couple of days. But the baby's kind of got a cold too. I was out there last night, and she was looking like she was feeling bad. And I guess they took her to the doctor. Said she just had a respiratory problem or infection or whatever. But he's going around. But I just figured I'd turn this on for a minute or two while I'm cleaning up. And I wanted to see if I could catch anyone and catch some subscribers. There was a couple people on here, I think Tuesday, and a couple of them, they were cool as shit. I subscribed to a few of their channels, but I forgot the channel names. So I was hoping maybe they'd hop back on here so I could subscribe. Because I tried to go to people's channels and check them out if they're attempting to start something. I talked to this dude the other day on here. He come through my live stream, and he has a fishing channel, and I checked it out. He's kind of new with it, but he's got a lot of little fishing content and shit on there, and he was pretty cool. But like he said, he just started his channel, and he subscribed to me, and I was checking his shit out. It's like Fish Hawk, the Fish Hawks out there. So he's pretty cool. But I try to, hit subscribe on people's shit. No, the only one. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll check that out and hit subscribe, because I once I realized, how hard it can be, to keep subscribers. I won't ever unsubscribe. If I subscribe to your channel, that's it. So you'll have me on there. Let's write this down for life. Because I'm not sure how many subscribers I'm sitting at, but I'd probably have double the amount if they didn't just immediately, F me off. But I'm sure that's how it goes. Hey, thanks, man. I'm writing this down so when I when I do cut this, you know, and I'll subscribe here to your channel because and I'm pretty sure I got mine set to public, so you'll probably see. So it's the only one. Man, if I find a pin that works, I'll write that down. Only one. I write shit down all day and don't even have a pen. But yeah, I just started going live in here more at my shop, and I've only been doing it for like maybe week and a half. Only 133. And whenever I go to someone's channel, if I just see they have anything, you know, if you got anything on there, I'll subscribe. I think there's been a few people here that have nothing, no content, and I still just subscribe to their channel. just to help somebody out. Maybe one day they'll take off on it. But yeah, I got that wrote down. And I'm going to start writing people down because like I was saying the other day, this dude was on here and he was pretty cool, but I forgot to check his damn channel out. And I was planning on subscribing to him. Maybe next time. Like shit. But yeah, I'm kind of finishing up the day in here. And there's been a few days I've ran live for several hours cutting hair, but a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people are a little different about being on the live stream here. But there's been some guys that are real, you know, cool with it. I have this older lady that I'm thinking here. I think she's coming in next week. I'm gonna put her on here. I'm gonna show you how I do a women's haircut. But I don't cut much women's hair, but I do a little bit, and I'll really kind of cut anyone's hair that comes through, as long as they're not some really picky. I've gotten to some issues with some women. You try to cut their hair because they say they just want it trimmed, they're not picky, and then it's like, man, maybe you should go to a beauty salon instead of picking me apart. I got that wrote down. But yeah, I'll subscribe to about anyone. You know, if you have kind of anything going, you're trying to get something going. Like I was saying here a minute ago, I'm taking a trip to Mexico I'm going New Year's Eve. So I'll be down there for New Year's. So, hey, if anyone wants to ring in the new year 2 times, not unless you're in the time zone, mountain time, we can do that. But I'm going to be down there. It's going to be a long ass day. I didn't even realize the planes fucking fly out at 5 a.m, but like, God, I'm not much of an early riser. Hey, yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I'll hit you up on I'll hit you up on your channel anyway. I think I wrote it down right. The only one. Yeah, I'll look it up. 2 E's. Hey, right on, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, and I think it comes with the business. Got to try to be cool with everyone. Hey, thanks, man. I'll double. There. There, that should be good. Yeah, we'll get you. Thanks, man. Later. But yeah, I really try to just get along with everyone. I mean, I think it's part of it. It's like I grew up in here, Hey, how's it going, man?
Are you done for the day?
Oh no, I mean I have time as long as you know. I was talking to my brother here, but as long as you don't care.
I don't mind a bit.
Okay, that's cool.
Thank you, Brian.
Hey, no, it's no big deal.
Appreciate
Sure. I think I may have told you that the last time. Forget the change here. I'll always kept
No change. You know better now.
things, man. But yeah, whenever you can get by, it's cool. So it's no big deal. So you just get done working today.
Yes. Crazy.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to start cleaning up a little bit. So I was kind of glad someone was coming in to help kind of get the day over with.
Yeah.
A little faster.
You've been busy today too.
Yeah, it's been a decent day, but it could always be better.
Oh, yeah.
Always be worse. Just glad I can do it. It's the main thing there. So have you go to the Colts game some?
Yeah, I have tickets.
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky. They've been in my family forever, since '84.
Damn, man.
And there were 4 rows up in the end zone. Just
I remember you showing me a picture of that. They're real close to the field.
yeah, it's great seat.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like end zone seats. I prefer it. I mean, if the action's there in front of you, man, you can see their eyeballs, you can hear everything they're saying. I mean, it's crazy how close.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
What sucks is from the dome, they kind of flipped ends. Our seats ended up on the visitors, where the visitors came out, where it used to be in the dome, it was the Colts side,
Okay.
which kind of sucked. If you remember Reggie's Corner, that's my seats are on that end. The Colt, it says Colts on the field.
Okay. Well, we went to a lot more games back in that day when it was at the dome.
I love the dome.
Went Grandma Betsy, and then they had season tickets for. I think it was like Andrew Luck's rookie year.
Yeah.
They got out of it. And they tried to pass them on, but they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, they are. And it's so different. Like, used to, if you didn't have tickets close to the field, they'd check you going down to the seats. If you didn't have a ticket, they wouldn't let you go. And now they're like, it's a free for all. Like,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I get there to the games early. There were Raiders fans. There's an older couple to the left of me. And then I saw them standing in front of my seats. You know, I was like, hey, buddy, sorry, you're going to have to move on. And I was nice to them at first, you know, and then they just kind of ignored me. And I said, hey, buddy, I paid for these seats. I'm serious. You're going to have to move on, dude. I mean,
Unless they were set around.
yeah, and you know, he looks at me and said, well, you don't have to be an asshole. I said, hey, dude, I pay for these seats, so I really don't want you standing in front of me while I'm in my seat. You know, I said, sorry about that.
So people are.
They were in their 20s.
They're the victim.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, dude. And the funny thing is when I saw them there, I told the lady, the older couple, the wife, she just looked at me, rolled her eyes, and she pointed at him. And I said, it won't last long.
Yeah. So I bet a lot of the Raiders fans were rolling out of there in halftime. No.
Yeah. You know what? The Raiders, they have a good following. They really do. I mean,
For whatever reason. No.
yeah, you're right. Green Bay, Raiders, Steelers. I hate the Steelers.
Yeah, they have some bad. I bet whenever they play there at the Colts, it's pretty pretty packed with Steelers fans.
Oh yeah.
I noticed the Broncos was a good mix still. Probably with the old hanging on to the Peyton.
Oh yeah.
Peyton thing.
They do surprise me. Jones has been the biggest surprise to me. I mean, he's played well. And Warren helps. I mean, man, Warren's a beast.
Yeah, it's
The tight end.
cool to see. He doesn't even look like a rookie, at least not yet. I
No,
mean,
he's just big too, man. He is a big, strong kid.
yeah. Yeah, and the way they've been using him, I mean, they already used him on that quarterback play,
Yeah.
fullback
Yeah.
spot. It's just crazy to have someone like that. And I think if anyone would have been open, he'd hit him when he played that quarterback.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Down towards the end zone.
Yeah,
I mean, the fortitude to throw it away. I mean, that was pretty impressive to me. It's like, damn, he did better than most quarterbacks.
yeah. That's what I was. That's when he threw it away. I was thinking, man, if someone would have been open, I bet he'd have hit him. He'd have thrown like a touchdown pass
Yeah.
right there.
Downs. Man, that kid's playing good too. He's fast.
Yeah. He's got this like initial spin move or whatever he does. where
Yeah.
it's-
Oh yeah. He gets extra yards. That's for sure.
He's just got that low center of gravity. He's like, whoop, he always slips past someone.
And Taylor's having another great year so far too. He's running hard.
That's what's cool to see is he's having a rebound year and hopefully he stays healthy and all that.
Every game he's had a big breakaway run too. You know, that's fun to watch when you see him
Oh yeah.
get those big long runs.
And like you said, when it happens every game, you know, defense has to kind of be on notice of that.
Oh yeah.
You don't matter where they're at. This guy could run one all the way to the end zone. It's pretty interesting.
It is. I'm just glad, you know, Jones is being very accurate. So far, they've really protected him pretty damn good. That's the key to it all, too.
I was talking to someone who I'm pretty sure they said they live in New York, but anyway, they start watching the Colts a little more. You know, it makes sense. I think people like Daniel Jones, even on the Giants, they just didn't have a very good team around him. Now they got rid of their, Saquon Barkley, one of the best running backs in the league there.
I know.
They weren't doing Daniel Jones favors.
Yeah. I mean, look at Andrew Luck. He took a beating.
Yeah.
They never protected him.
Yeah.
I mean, I really thought Luck was better as a rookie quarterback than Peyton. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it did seem like that. Yeah. It definitely did seem like that for sure.
I don't know how many interceptions Peyton threw his rookie year. There's a bunch.
He set the record or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this week's been kind of like an average week in here, so it's around October. You always kind of get a little bit slower anyway, so it's to be expected. I think a lot of people just work in agriculture and stuff.
Yeah.
Here, so they get in when they can. Type deal. You're good. Kind of wonder if you ever pulled up. Oh, well, I'll get it. I said spam anyway, so it was don't have much time for spam callers anyway.
Not too late?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Oh yeah.
You squeeze me in?
Yeah, I say after we get done with him for sure. Don't get many spam calls like here lately. I've been noticing that. Sometimes you get a couple a day, but it's been kind of quiet on the spam call front.
Seems like I get called every day, phone calls.
I average about one a day anymore.
Yeah, I see. That's about what I get. It's not more.
It's quite irritating.
Yes, it is.
I got one today. I don't know if it was a true spam call or not. It actually came up as Anthem on my phone. Asking about if I'm interested in changing or making some changes to my insurance plan. I'm like, that's pretty funny because I'm on my wife's insurance. And guess who she works for? Anthem. Yeah, the lady's voice got a little,
Yeah, that's funny.
Have you ever seen this movie? It's
no, it's not looking any.
it's got
I'm a John Goodman fan.
John Goodman in it. And I don't know too judgy or nothing like that, but it's got like John Goodman in it, and Bob Dylan, and what's his name, Jeff Bridges, and it's got a lot of
Big names.
cameo people in it, and no, it didn't win an Oscar or Grammy at the box office, but it is probably one of the better movies that I've never heard of, I guess.
That's all right. I was at Goodwill the other day. Just decided to look through a movie collection. And I ran across a movie I haven't seen since I was a kid. I had to buy it. Had Shelley Long, Ringo Starr, and two other one big name actor, another one, he was actually in football. Caveman. Only one person speaks actual English, and that's an Asian guy. But they're all cavemen. It's a 1981 flick. And they're all cavemen. I'm just stupid as hell.
Caveman.
But, I saw that, had to buy it, $3, best $3 I spent in a while. Went home, slapped it in the DVD player, and my wife's like, what is this? I said, haven't you ever seen this? She goes, no. About halfway through, she's like, oh my God, this hurts.
I think I've seen a little clip of that. Now I've been thinking about it.
She's like, this is up there with Jekyll and Hyde together again. Yeah, real close to that one. But what's really interesting is the date. 2 zillion years ago, October 9th.
So it's 2 zillion years later. Then.
I could see my wife's eyes rolling a couple of times. I was okay with it.
Right. We'll get you cleaned off here. Yeah, I forgot Val Kilmer. He got a lot of cameos from bigger names in this movie.
Yep.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you, Brian. Have a good weekend.
Well, you too, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey, no problem. We'll see you, man.
Yep.
Wipe this out here.
Alright.
And, right. Just kind of getting done for the day.
Just got done. I was racing here thinking, please just give me enough time to get here.
Yeah, so you timed it right.
So how you been?
Oh, pretty good. Just glad it's Friday anyway. One more day to go.
I made it till 4:15 before they got out of there. Before they said, "Hey, game, you looking for some overtime?" No. I'm going to put my 52 in. I'm good.
So you got plenty of overtime this week, it sounds like.
No, that's an every week thing. Their idea of OT is, well, we can get you closer to that 60 that we're allowed to work you.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're allowed to get 60 there.
Yeah, drivers.
Just pretty much like we usually do, short with scissors. Pretty
Got it.
short with scissors.
Like a 2 or something around the side.
Yeah,
And then the top about, just enough for me to try to comb. Or,
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, 2 or 3 on the side, and just long enough to have a little bit on the top there.
and then round it in the back.
That'll work. So you're not going in tomorrow then?
No. Oh, I got no desires. I give you over 50 hours Monday through Friday. Leave my weekends alone.
Yes, that's good enough. Got anything going on for the weekend? Or
I have a deck that I'm trying to get finished out at the campground.
okay.
And I've gotten most of it built. Now it's to the point to where I'm waiting for my cousin to give me a hand and give me an idea of how to build his roof. And the deck is a cook station area, so I want to put a cover over it so the rain he can cook all in the rain still.
Yeah. Getting it hooked up.
Yep. My wife and I have this plan of trying to be retired in the next 10 years. So we're getting everything set up so we don't have to build nothing when that time comes up and waste any of our retirement money on it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good plan. For sure. At least you can do it.
Definitely dumping in way more than like to, but gotta do it while it's available. You never know how long a job is gonna last.
Well, yeah. I think you should be around though for a while.
There's always a need for a gear jam.
Yeah. That's for sure. So if you have a CDL or
Yeah,
you weld or something, you can get a job.
exactly. I remember all the big push of, oh, you need college, you need college. No, now what we need are good blue collar workers right now. Problem is getting this generation, getting that into their heads. It's like all my kids went to Ball State, and I told them, I said, don't waste your money on that. Don't waste it. Go to Ivy. If you want to, I'm not saying college degree is not important. It is.
Yeah.
But there's absolutely no reason why you need to go to Ball State. You can get everything you need at like Ivy Tech for a fraction of the price.
Yeah, that's for sure.
None of them listen.
Well, you can't get that same experience.
And that's exactly what they said. But we want the college experience. Yeah, but now you've got like $40-some thousand worth of debt. You're attached to my credit because they for the government loans.
Yeah.
I said, so no, I'm. But Dad, you're not even helping pay for it. I said, you're exactly correct. Your mother and I bought you cars. There you go. You don't have a car payment while you pay those college debt that you insisted on having.
That's a pretty good trade.
I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah.
They weren't going to listen to us about the Ivy Tech angle. So,
Less partying in Ivy Tech.
oh,
No.
but when it came to the college thing, my wife and I sat and we discussed it, and we looked at our finances. And just we don't want to be attached to something that we both agree is a bad decision, especially the angle that they were wanting to go. We would have been a little more on board with it if they would have listened to us and done the Ivy Tech the first 2 years, gotten their essentials out of the way, and then transferred to Ball State or whatever.
Yeah.
We would have been more accepting over that. But no, we don't know.
Well, that's how it goes. Yeah.
So I got a hold of my wife and I sat and we looked at our finances and we looked at what we could draw from and how we could finagle the bagel with money. We came up with a plan, got a hold of a card, okay, it used to be, Reedman. Well, now it's up in Greenfield. It's a Ford dealership. It's Capital City now. And found this. I walked in. I said, "Who is your oldest salesman?" They pointed to this old boy Kirby. Has a colostrophy bag. Real personable guy. All these other young bucks trying to go, "Oh, I can help you. I can." No, I want the oldest guy here. So we found him. I said, he goes, "What can I do for you?" I said, "I need 3 of the cheapest cars you got." New or used? I said, new. He goes, "Well, the cheapest you're gonna find is a Fiesta."
Yeah.
Perfect. I said, "Can you get as many different colored ones as you can get here, all exactly the same make, model, everything?" He goes, "Well, yeah, why?" I told him my wife and I's plan. We don't want to pay for college. So we'd rather give him something that's a good, reliable car, cheap, good gas mileage. And with the caveat that they all had beaters that, and what really spurned it is I'm the mechanic of everybody. And I was bogged down. I was working on one kid's car. He had a little Mazda. And then my other son had a truck that was starting to give way. All of our hand-me-downs. And I blew up, and that's when I went to my wife and said, we gotta do something. I can't keep up with all these bills.
Working on
I
them all.
can't keep up. So we devised the plan with getting 3 cheap cars. But the rules are they had to give me the titles to all of their vehicles. They had to give me $500 cash to put away for the insurance if something ever happened. So $500 as a deductible that I get to hold on to. And they have to pay for whatever extras they want. Window tinting, whatever. That's all on them. So I told Kirby, I need 3 of these. Well, how do you plan on paying? I said, run my credit score. Comes back, he goes, do you want 2 more?
Yeah.
I was like, no.
We can afford 2 more.
I was like, no, I just need 2. 3.
So at least you got them for them.
Yep.
Probably still good ride.
2 of my kids still have theirs. 2 of them still have them. My son sold his and is regretting it to this day.
Yeah. You live and learn.
Dad, I should listen. I said, dude, I don't want to hear it. I warned you. I told you. You didn't. I was a truck guy. Okay, now you got a truck with a really screwed up engine in it. And you still had to go out and buy another car.
That sucks.
So now he has a Camry.
Those are decent cars, though.
Oh, yeah. But had he just kept the Fiesta, it would have been a free car.
He's a truck guy. No.
Now he still has the truck, but now it's a project truck. It's not a day one. And he was a big boy. He didn't even tell me it was happening. He went and inspected it himself and everything. Brought it home, and I picked it apart. In hindsight, that was probably really mean, but I was pissed at the scenario. All the airbags had been deployed.
Oh, damn. Didn't even have a.
Dash was kind of messed up. I looked at it, and without missing a beat, I said, "Did you buy this from some Mexicans?" Well, yeah, why? Oh, Jesus. How'd you know? Son, I'm from Phoenix. I said, I'm telling you, this thing's been across the Mexican border at least 2 times. I can guarantee it.
It was kind of patched up, huh?
Oh my God. I found sand in the frame rails.
Okay.
I said, can you get a hold of these guys and get your money back? Well, no, Dad. Oh, jeez. I said, this is on you. Within about a year, the engine went out. Spent $5,000 to rebuild it.
Sucked up some sand in its day.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Well, the catalytic converters were completely shot. And they are part of the exhaust manifold setup. So there goes another $800 for that.
Yeah, buyer beware, they say.
Mm-hmm. But I gotta give him props. He tried to man up. He tried to handle it himself. I can appreciate that. But he was just way out of his zone. But he's recognized. He's 27 now. And there's not a day that something doesn't happen, and he and I will be having a conversation. Like, Dad, I should have listened to you on so many things.
Yeah, at least he recognizes that. Sometimes it takes a while. You know?
And with all my kids, he's the most fiscally responsible.
So is that like your oldest kid
And he's
then?
my middle son. And he was the one my wife and I were most worried about. He had gotten into a lot of trouble for some
Wow.
very stupid things.
It happens.
But he learned from it. He's gotten better. He's a little more jaded. And he does, a lot of trust for women has gone out the window. But
Nothing wrong with that.
he's just wise and dumb.
Oh yeah. So he's probably thinking the right way. You can't trust some people with everything, even though you want to.
And now he works for an apartment complex, but he works in the new project division as a team lead for all the apartments that are being re-renovated.
Okay.
And he has to travel for his job. Right now he lives up in Zionsville, but his current project is in Evansville.
Oh, dang. Wow.
And he has to be down in Evansville 5 days a week. So he's got an apartment up there with his girlfriend and her sister.
Staying there.
So he leaves Friday evening. He's down there for the weekend or the week, and then he drives back on Friday. Or comes back Friday evening and leaves Saturday or Sunday.
It's a good little haul.
It is. That's why I bought the Camry.
Yeah.
Still doesn't get as good gas mileage as that Fiesta did, but it's way more roomier.
Yeah. I'll always remember my one of my aunts had a boyfriend for a while, and he was like, he couldn't figure it out, but he was a Fiesta guy. He had the old Fiestas. He put them little rims on them. He fixed them up, and it just always looked strange. He tried to sell a few of us one of his creations a time or two. And it's like, I don't know.
In Europe, they're a big thing.
Yeah. Maybe there's a little bigger, like back in some day here. I don't know, but he had the little rings on them, hook them up, put the little exhaust on them and stuff.
So he was going for the Euro thing.
Yeah, I think so.
It was trendy at one point.
Yeah, I was
It really
thinking
was.
that it was. Yeah.
Now it was never my thing, but
No, it wasn't my thing either.
it's all you, man.
I appreciate you coming in again.
I don't have to wear a hat.
You about needed it. Yeah. Well, have a good weekend, man.
You do
Sure got everything.
Wallet.
Check.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. You be safe. Have a great day.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
No problem, man. Well, we'll see you when it grows out, maybe. Later.
Later.
All right. Yeah, I got your channel. I'll check it out. Appreciate you popping in, and yeah, I'm gonna hop off here in a minute, and we'll check some of those channels out. Appreciate everyone that comes by, and definitely like it when I have a minute to actually pay attention to the chat. That's what I noticed. A lot of times during the day, it's gonna be like that when I'm cutting hair. I'm not really paying attention here, but okay, he was correcting his channel name. That's cool. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in. I'll probably cut this here in a minute. I went longer than I thought, just because a couple people come in, and I'm gonna clean up here and get ready to go. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that stops through here, and once I hit this off, I'm gonna add a couple of these people that message me, and yeah, like I always say, if you subscribe to my channel, I'll subscribe to yours. And I'm a lifer here with this YouTube thing because I mean, I'm sure some people pick up a lot of subscribers in other ways, but when you're just getting things going, you know, it can be slow at times, and I get that. So I'm always here to help. All right. Hey, I appreciate it, and I'll check y'all out. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but I might be. I need to get back into the groove of going live daily. But like I was telling someone earlier, I think I was getting a little bit of a cold, but I'm about to hop off here, clean up. I just finished up the day. Hey, what's going on? If you want to drop your channel name, if anyone wants to drop their channel name, go ahead and do that before I get out of here, and I will subscribe to you. Jesus, is cool. Right on. Later.